if you push it too much, it can fall off the ramp.
So, stop right there, Jay.
Wait, the height is pretty high.
Jay stood in the empty lot, sunlight filtering through the sparse trees, feeling a mix of excitement and nerves. Beside him, Pamela clutched a worn notebook filled with sketches and ideas. It was their first real step toward finding their dream home, a place that could finally be theirs after years of renting cramped apartments and moving from one place to another. Jay smiled at Pamela, who was already envisioning the future. "Can you imagine waking up here? The kids running around the yard, a garden in the back." Pamela nodded, eyes sparkling. "It's perfect, but we have a long way to go." Finding a home that suited both their needs and their budget was easier said than done. The market was competitive, and Jay and Pamela were picky. They wanted a place big enough for their growing family but still affordable and in a good neighborhood. Their realtor, Marcus, was supportive but realistic. "We'll find something, but you have to be flexible." Pamela sighed. "I just want a place where the kids can feel safe, where we can make memories." Jay squeezed her hand. "We'll get there." Over the next few weeks, Jay and Pamela toured dozens of homes, some too small, some too expensive, and others with problems that made them shake their heads. There was the old Victorian with charming character, but a leaky roof and a haunted reputation that made Pamela uneasy. The modern townhouse was sleek but lacked a yard. An affordable fixer-upper had promise, but the thought of renovation stressed them both. One afternoon, Jay and Pamela visited a quiet neighborhood they hadn't considered before. A cozy bungalow with a white picket fence and flowering shrubs greeted them. It wasn't perfect, the kitchen was tiny, and the paint needed work, but the warmth in the air was undeniable. Pamela wandered into the backyard, watching their kids chase a butterfly. "This feels like home," she whispered. Jay smiled, feeling hope bloom. "Maybe this is it." Deciding to put an offer on the bungalow wasn't easy. They had to weigh their dreams against practical concerns, the repairs, the budget constraints, the timing. The negotiation was tense, and at times, Jay wondered if they'd ever get the place. But with patience, determination, and a little luck, their offer was accepted. Moving day was a whirlwind of boxes, laughter, and a few tears. The house was theirs. Jay and Pamela rolled up their sleeves, painting walls, planting flowers, and transforming the space into a home. Every nail hammered and every brushstroke was a step closer to their dream. Months later, the house was unrecognizable from the first day, warm, welcoming, filled with love. Jay watched Pamela tuck the kids into bed, the gentle hum of their new life filling the house. He pulled her close. "We did it." Pamela smiled. "Our dream home."